My name is Alicia Haskett. I know I have a lot of new followers here, so I wanted to just welcome you personally to this page. This page is full of love for myself, for you, full of reinvention, and also full of pleasure being our birthright. And so I welcome you to the O Experience. If you've been with me for a minute, you know how I use reinvention as a way to take like a litmus test of my life and see what is working and what is not working and what boundaries I need to set within myself in order to, as we always say, make sure that I understand that I am my longest and most expensive relationship. What that means for me recently is that I have started a new journey, a new reinvention, but I'm on like the baby steps first. And baby steps for me is redoing my workbook, my journal, which I started in 2017, and this will be its third iteration. I realized that I want to get back into doing workshops. Workshops for me have allowed me to spread the message that, as I said, you are your longest and most expensive relationship, and any money or time that you spend on yourself is never money or time wasted if you're trying to get to the very favorite version of yourself. That being said, I am going to be hosting a workshop. Now, this workshop is a beta test, making sure that the things that I am putting in place are going to work for the majority of people who I'm going to be meeting with. Now, I have done this reinvention workshop 3 or 4 times already. So I want it to be not perfect, but I just want it to be better. I want it to help people get to the space where I was, from moving in from struggle to thrive mode. And what does that look like? And it looks different for each and every person. And I want to make sure that I am touching on all those points for everyone. So if you're interested, September 21st, I am hosting a workshop. This workshop is going to be for the following people: people who need to understand why boundaries are important, people who have boundaries but don't know how to enforce them. Okay, that's a big one. And then third, it's going to be for people who are stuck. They're in this space where they know that they can do better, but they're not really sure what that looks like or how to do it. And the fourth one is people who need help with scripting out what their boundaries should be. So if you fall into one of these 4 categories, I want you to go ahead and sign up. This is going to be in a downtown Baltimore location. We're going to have moments where we are able to be vulnerable. I'm going to be sharing a lot of my story as well. We're going to have a space where we get to understand why these things are happening and what we can do to change them as it surrounds boundary. If you want more information, again, there's a video on the Alicia Haskett /reinvention page, which goes through why this is important, talks to you about what you need to do, and it also gives you an example of how my experience reinvention workshop has helped a person transform her entire life, which gives me all the feels.